What did you think was going to happen? Huh? What did you think? Pain everywhere. Hey guys, welcome back to Tomorrow 16. I am your host Javon. Today we're back with Starfield again for the PC. Today I'm running this on my Intel Core i3-10105 with the NVIDIA GTX 960 2GB VRAM graphics card. Oh my gosh, why? I'm running with 32GB of DDR4 RAM and dual channel memory, and I am trying to do this for some reason or another, thinking this will work. It's not. This is the most painful it's been so far. 720p, render scale at 50%, FSR2 is on, and everything is basically on lower off. And, well, the game is basically saying no. The game looked at me and said no. Dude, this render scale at 15% is insanely bad. Like, oh my gosh. When I hit it at 50%, this looks so bad. It looks so bad. This is not playable on 960. So we've actually reached a graphics card. This isn't even my weakest graphics card, and it's not playable. That's not good. That means only pain awaits me testing the 460. Oh my gosh. So we're getting about 10 FPS in this level. Obviously the VRAM is completely maxed out. Don't mind that 1909. The VRAM is completely pegged. I mean, what else could I do? I could have dropped the res a bit more. I could have gone to 960 by 540, but I was kind of saving that for the RX 460. I probably shouldn't have, in retrospect. Because this only has borderless, so if I had just changed my display, it would have worked. Regardless, the game is on. I mean, if I look at the ground, I don't even get 20 FPS if I look at the ground, dude. That's crazy. Obviously, 2GB of VRAM is not gonna run this game. Not at this moment in time. It just says, nah, son, what are you doing? Also, just to keep in mind, the GPU is overclocked as well, heavily, to give it as much performance boost as possible. It ain't doing anything. Imagine me getting into a combat scenario right now. I'm sorry, but you need to beat my test. Oh, well. Oh my gosh, everything is looking so terrible. It's all so bad. It's all so bad. It's so bad. What's going on? Also, you know what? I actually want to see if I put back at render scale if it actually affects it much. Like, I want to see something, man. It's hard to see anything like this. How bad did that affect my frame rate? Oh dear, that affected it poorly. Poorly. We're in single digits. Nice. So yeah, this is Starfield, guys, on a GTX 960. You know, I was wondering why I hadn't seen anyone test this game on any of the older GPUs yet. I got my answer today. It's not a great answer, but it is an answer all the same. But once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and stick around for more epic content. If you guys like seeing me test games on low-end hardware and suffer through stuff, don't forget that subscribe button. It really helps me out on the channel. I'm actually going to try and do... The config file for this is interesting. I'm actually going to try and tweak it around a bit and see if it can be tweaked and see what happens. If I can make this look like a Play-Doh game. I don't know, man. I'm just curious to see if I can get this to be playable on this. Because this looks really bad. I want to know. I want to know where the people are.
You were trying to kill me, but I am not technically alive.
You got that. Damn. You got burned by the robot. Now die. But I feel like they're so much more accurate than I am. Also, that was a headshot. How are you not dead? Hi. I see. Oh, nice. That was nice of you. That was a nice little bump there you gave me. Okay, so yeah, that's not a good idea. Dropping that's not a good idea. How about 60? The thing about it is that the resolution scaling doesn't even help much. This is poor resolution scaling. This is poor. This is poorly done and implemented. It just doesn't help much at all. Like at most it does 2 to 3 frames, man. And something that really needs it. Why is every new game that comes out so terrible at launch? It's crazy. The Last of Us could run on this here at this point. I want you to understand that, by the way. The Last of Us Part 1 can run at this solid 30 FPS. Can run solid. Maybe 720p low, but it can run. 720p low, I'm barely getting over 15 FPS at times. Like, it's bad. This is a disaster. And the thing is, it seems like the game has most of its things working for it. Like, RAM isn't crazy. There's no memory leaks. The VRAM, well, the VRAM only goes up to 3.4 gigabytes as far as I've seen so far. It doesn't go that high. But it's just way too demanding for anything I have at the moment. Legitimately, anything I have. But yeah, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm trying to get out all these videos at once. I gotta do the 460 and see if it works on any integrated graphics. So, which is why these are kind of quick and just, you know, listen, I ain't gonna go too hard on something I know isn't ready yet. In a few weeks, months maybe, we'll get a proper version of this that actually can run on all these damn things. I feel like this is gonna be the Last of Us map is gonna be exactly like this. The Last of Us had issues at the beginning. The Last of Us no longer has issues. Oh yeah, there's all those enemies for me. Yeah, so I think that this is gonna be a Last of Us type thing. But hey, for the most part, I do show you though, it can launch. And we have to find the wins wherever we can. The game does launch. Regardless of everything, the game does launch. Even on a 2 gigabyte card. I feel like that should get some sort of award. Probably not. Because it's not stressing my CPU at all.